Good morning, Jim Cooper here, again, editor-in-chief at Digiday, and we're here on the second day of Possible 2025, and we're really lucky to have Matt Wasserlauf, who is the co-founder and CEO of Blockboard. Matt, welcome. How you doing?
Great to be here. Thank you.
Good to see you. So this is a loud madhouse of a conference, but I'm sure you're going to have really interesting conversations. But what do you think the most important conversation you'll have here over the course of possible 3 days?
This is a unique moment in time. Last week, the government said, Google, your monopoly. And they're going to now determine what that looks like in terms of breaking up the largest company in our space, in the world, quite frankly. So I think this industry really needs to reckon with that, understand what that means, what we can do to fix some of these real deep and troubling problems that we have. And there's no better place to do that than here.
Right. So what do you think the near-term future of fraud remediation looks like?
It just got better. There's a lot of work to do. You know, these companies are not only the biggest in our industry, they're the biggest in the world. So when you talk about fraud, made for advertising sites and all these things that we have to fix, it's going to take time, but by the government taking a stand, it's now underway, and hopefully in the next couple of days here, possible, we'll start to unearth some of those outcomes, what we can do. Yep.
Right, and beyond the antitrust, they pull back, did a U-turn on cookie deprecation. What impact does that have on Blockboard, but also on the industry in general?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good. Thank you for bringing that up. So that's an example of what Google has done is, continue to perpetuate the ills that we've already understood as an industry don't work anymore. And now with the government coming in with that verdict, we could say, okay, that's not the way forward. We need to figure out, we need to innovate, we need to find a better way forward so that we can remedy these big problems.
Right. So it looks like we're probably at the end of maybe the second hype cycle for AI. I know that's a focus for you. How is AI evolving as a solution tool for you guys, but also for the business at large?
Right. I think we're learning that AI is not going to be an easy tool, easy technology to make work in our industry. Look at the evidence. There is now a class action lawsuit against Trade Desk for lying about the results on Kokai. So we're seeing that there's some real problems in dealing with this technology. We hope, and we're taking a stake in this at Blockboard, that there is a better way, that AI really is that powerful technology that could really help and grow our industry.
Right. So in this time of economic uncertainty, what do you think is like mission critical to be doing now to set yourself up for success in a year or two?
I think everyone needs to take a step back. I think we've all been racing towards these new technologies, whether it's AI, whether it's cookie deprecation, whether it's, verification companies that have been, the solve for the past 15 years. We need to take a step back and recognize that some of these things have not worked. And we're now seeing that we have to take a fresh new perspective at this, look at some new technologies, look at some new companies, look at some new innovation that can perhaps take us to that next better place.
For you personally, is there anything that sparks inspiration towards that goal?
I take inspiration in what we're doing at Blockboard. Blockboard, it was built for this moment. So I am fully inspired. I mean, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be having these conversations with some major marketers that are looking for major new innovation. Everyone knows that AI has the potential to be that big. And so I think everybody is starting to look and taking a fresh approach to what's possible.
Okay. Matt Wasserlauf is the co-founder and CEO of Blockboard. Matt, thanks so much for your time this morning.
Thank you, Jim.
Enjoy the rest of the conference.
You too.